Hey, hello. All right. That was gonna be really, really, you know, hard driving subjects, but then I thought, let's try something in the range of ethics again. These are my thoughts on the wind, debauchery or debauchery. Debauchery. Okay, so check this out. Okay, say someone engages advice. Is that debauchery? You know, in my view, my classical liberal, interesting, but that, liberal is not even a word. It doesn't make sense. It is a liberty view of life. Maximize liberty, you know, the idea here in my philosophy, my thought process is, okay, when an adult engages in vice, whether it be even drugs to excess or any of it to excess. What is excess? Well, there is a definite limit on on drugs as far as excess. Does it get into debauchery? Well, that's a subjective and relative idea. What is one person's level or plateau they reach for debauchery is not the same as another person's. So when they use drugs, are they really getting into self-abuse? Is that what debauchery is? Basically, it's the entire, I guess, cycle of self-abuse. It has to form a cycle. Yeah. Beep. I had to pause it. Okay, the cycle. Cyclonic. How about that? That's even better. Cyclonic self-abuse is the definition of debauchery. Okay. Even if a person uses all their money, doesn't take care of their family. Okay, starting again. So if someone uses all their money, doesn't pay their bills, take care of their family, their kids, and uses it towards vice, that is not debauchery. They're not necessarily abusing themselves. They're abusing other people. There's another definition for that word. Uh, you know, that's, I really can't think of it right now. I know the word. Again, the memory problem here. But yeah. So, not too much more to say about that. So, cyclonic self-abuse, debauchery. And then you see people getting together. Well, there's a lot more to say about that because the implication is deep. Okay, so there's so many things other than vice that could be cyclonic self-abuse. It could be people with an ideal that's just bad, getting together and becoming debauched. Yeah, I'd like to point out the left. Yeah. Wow. And then just plotting evil on people, really. Complete breakdown of compassion, empathy, all those things, all those words that help us be compatible and negotiate with other people. Sure. Yeah. So, I was watching a video. These youngsters, young adults, when they're confronted with facts about immigration, they start screaming, walk away, walk away, That's interesting. Reminds me of Monty Python. You know, run away, run away. You know, and they're fighting the. Well, there's a number of things, but then there was the rabbit, the killer rabbit. You know, killer rabbit was biting their heads off, right? That's interesting. That is a strange correlation right there in artistic terms. The rabbit bites people's heads off, bloodletting, people running away, cowardly. Yeah, that is just that was brilliant of Monty Python, really. So the reason why they also run away is because social embarrassment, tribal embarrassment. They want to save face, so they continue the cycle of deception. You know, it's like, well, they're making me look real bad. Let's run away. Let's just go. So they no longer can expose us, right? So, you know, people run to the darkness, you know, when the light is shined on them, right? The rat scurrying into the corner and going through the rat hole in the wall, right? Yeah. So, I mean, all these things are connected in the frame of debauchery. And, you know, basically badness, you know, in all its forms. You know, I would include communism, you know, and then there's all the different forks of communism, you know, including obstinance, petulance, and hubris. You know, when they walked away, they proved that, right? That was their game right there, and it didn't work. You can go on and on about the terrible, terrible cycles that exist in when people engage in badness and then get together and become diabolical. Yeah. So, yeah, I did check online. I haven't been deplatformed. You know, I do come up in a search. If you search libertarian bulldogs, it will come up in my YouTube. So that's good. Well, thank you.